Hello, my name is Vanessa Thielemann, and this is my testimony. I'm a German woman. I'm 42 years old, and I live in a small village called Heiligenhaus in NRW. And in the year 2014, in February, there was something that came inside my life. It came to the wall. It was like an energy being. It is part of the Kamakaja line, the Karmapa. And I don't be afraid because I believe in such things. I think monks can do incredible things like Tumo, and it is perhaps the astral body from the Karmapa. I don't think so. Or a being that are behind this world. You don't know anything about it. And I was excited. And then the Karmapa comes the first time to Germany in May 2014. And the being teach me in Buddhism, and he was so nice. He was like a gentleman, and he give me exercises and tantra sex. And he say it is not sex, but believe me, it is sex. And then this being, after the Karmapa fly back from Germany to India, these beings, it was more and more beings, and it get worse and worse. I let these beings in. I let these beings inside my mind. I let these beings inside my sexual energy. I thought at the time it is my sexual energy, but this is their sexual energy. It's not a part of me. And it abused me in this energy. It can control it. And at that time, the Karmapa fly back to India. The being was like a horror movie. It treated me like garbage. And later, it wanted to bring me to suicide. And what was very important for this being, that I gave up my belief in Jesus. And I don't want it, but this being enslaved me. It was that I was connected with the mind of these beings, and it bring me that I give up my belief, but not really, because I'm not myself at the time. I was just a slave of them. And at October 2014, I prayed to my God at the first time, and prayed to my Lord. And at that time, these beings are cast out. They flee from me. They know that Jesus is God. They don't know where Jesus is, but they know. They are afraid. They know it is not good that they keep into my mind, into my life, and they attach to something, to an energy of me, and then they flee. And Jesus saved my life. These beings, if I would not pray to my Father, these beings would really bring me to suicide. And I can't, years later, I can't believe that the 17th Karmapa is involved in this abuse that I experienced. And then 2019, a woman called Jun Hang and then Wang Ji described exactly the same abuse that I experienced with this being here in my own home, in my own room. It was exactly the same, but worse, because I can't hide anymore. It was here all the time. It do what it wanted with me, and I was like a slave. And Jesus set me free. And then Jesus shows me that the main beings that are involved in my abuse, 2014, is the being from the Karmapa. And the Karmapa died 2014 in June in Germany. Yes, the Karmapa, the beings from the Karmapa, and all the beings that control the Hinduism and Buddhism, Jesus shows me that these beings are all fallen angels. Tibetan Tulku is just a host body of an accumulation of these fallen angels. Fallen angels are energy beings. You can call them demons of body, speech, and mind. If you let them in, they control everything. They can play the nice guy, they can play the bodhisattva, but there is nothing about it. There is no compassion and there is no love. They hate, they abused, they wanted to control everything, and they love it that people are in fear. And I hope my testimony bring many of people to the truth that Jesus is God. And there is no Buddha, there is no Bodhisattva there. There's just Satan and a big accumulation of fallen angels there behind. And you wanted not to be a part of these terrible beings. Believe me. They play here the nice guy, the monks that sit and say compassion, compassion, love, love, but there's nothing behind that. And you can see it by the fruit of these lamas. They do not such nice things. They raped women just in this word. And think about it. The beings behind are fallen angels.